नपर्छ
बोझिनिया बोझिन
मिलाको रातभरि जागरा मुटु भन्ने
हजुर ठिक्क 1000 कोइन पुग्यो यार मेरो त
हो
यस मार्को यार
भोजिन्यो पायो
लामो स्पिनै हाने होइन अनि के बोझिने पाउनु म हान्दैन हौ गोलकिपर सोलकिपर म ऊ किन्ने के म्यानेजर आई वान बाई म्यानेजर I'm gonna buy manager है त बोझिन्या फेरिको टोकन दिएर रहेछ हान्दिउँ न त सेन्टर ब्याक हार्डवुड बेल्लिस 26 3 दिन बाँकी रहेछ यार कम्प्लिट हान्नुपर्ने हुन्छ चाँडै 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 म त पछाडौमा
आउनु दिने
आइयो हौ इन्टरनेट इस्यु आउँछ यार के यार 6G लाएर नि इन्टरनेट इस्यु रे क्या
तिम्रो कि मेरो
मेरो हौ लेट्स गो
एन्ड्रोको मिलाइदिँदैछु स्किल अफ गर्दैछु क्या त्यसले
कसको रे
पार पुरै एन्ड्रो
के एन्ड्रो
सेप्टेको के हो त्यो
ए सेप्चेनको
म अगाडिको मात्रै भन्छु क्या एन्ड्रो
आन्ड्रे सेप्चेनको भन न त अनि एन्ड्रो भन्छ लामो
एन्ड्रो त भन्ने त दोस्ती सर्टकट नाम कतिको लानौँ दोस्ती आज
कति गोल हानौ रे के आमामा
पढाउनु धेरै
सरी यार मार्को त्यस्तो नहुनु पर्ने अर्को मार्को हराम बल खेलाइदिन्छु अब अब होगा हराम बॉल।
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era
Yeah,
defensively,
relaxing.
but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of
जे
the
डबल
width, don't
टच
they?
हान्ला भनेको त
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
This is Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
अरे नहीं
Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He is through here. And he shoots!
सी
And that is doing no harm at all.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Fernandez picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Mbappe. And he's straight offside. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the run. Raul. And he's managed to get free. Shevchenko! Firm header just on target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Smartly reclaimed. Oh, that's fabulous. Raul bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that has left him in a heap. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Mbappe. Al Kubasi clears without hesitation. He's got away. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Shoots!
छ्या कस्तो नभेउ भेटा गया कस्तो स्लो रनिङ हो क्या मेरो डिफेन्डरको
So impressive. Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
ढङ्गासित मार्केन नि अब कता सुरु हो
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Romero. Fernandes.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great vision. That is well cleared. He's there to retrieve it. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
We always look the favourite there.
Yeah, Mbappe.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Tries a shot! No, just not quite.
Alexander-Arnold really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Alexander-Arnold. And Fernandes. Yamal. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. He has found the way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He's on it. Can he get away?
Here now.
Let's put play to the danger. Arsenal have it back and can go again. No way through.
ये मेरा प्लेयर थिए उसको
Yamal. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Shevchenko. And it's Valverde. Shot could be on. Yamal. Strong running down that left flank.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's found a way through. He slings it in. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Shevchenko. Pinches it off him. 30 minutes gone. Gerrard. Shevchenko. Here's onto this. Shevchenko is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Gerrard.
कौन-सी जा रहे हैं
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well measured.
Come on, Mbappe.
Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Knocks it into space. Alexander-Arnold. Yamal. And it's Valverde. That is good progress on the left. Raul. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van Dijk. And it's Fernandes. And here's Yamal.
ये मार्टिना
Valverde. Raul. Tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Shevchenko unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Mbappe running with intent. And he's there to belt it away.
तो क्या किया
Valverde powering forward here. Oh, they could be caught out here. That pass isn't the best. Dumfries. And here's Shevchenko. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now then, the ball's come loose. And they win it back again.
हेर न कस्तो महाकसम यार इन्टरसेप्ट
Valverde.
गरिसक्दा पनि यहाँ
Yamal,
Only 1 minute at
that's
a
a
time.
decent ball. Can he latch on to this? Gerrard. He's going to be disappointed with that. So, temporary halt to the action. So, a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And we come to you now with a quick
Arsenal
look at
finding
the
themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Hey Marco, I'm ready.
So we're off again.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Taken back almost at once.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a...
And the finish! That's a fair try. Not just off target.
Shevchenko is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Arsenal have reclaimed it. Fernandes. Gerrard. And he was quick to react. Gerrard. Can he get it through? And that's another good win of the ball.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And this is Shevchenko. Nuno Mendes. And it's Gerrard.
Yeah.
For Valverde. Bellingham has created one goal already. Can he get on the end of this? Changes him with that pass. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Alexander-Arnold. Ball's gone astray. And that's definitely not his best. Bellingham, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely shaped ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Alexander-Arnold. That is ended up in no man's land. Arsenal still trailing by one and looking here to take it. Chance! Goal!
Offside? हेर्दा
Romero. Now that's well seen too. Threads one in. Oh, super find. He's on some. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Minutes played. Fernandes. And it's Bellingham. Raul. Cedric, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team.
It's you! He's probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Raul.
Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
के गरेको ये भगवान
Alexander-Arnold. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Elects to cross. That's a decent clearance. Yamal. Shevchenko gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Bellingham. Valverde. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Valverde. Nicely weighted ball. No joy this time. And he's gone looking for safety. Now, can they get him away? And he's only too happy to take that back. Yamal. That is a great pick out. Takes a shot! And it's come back out to him.
Finally,
Arsenal are level. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
Looking at a different game now.
I'll happily watch.
Can he finish?
Oh, lovely save यार.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Set. के भइरह्यो यार मेरो कहाँ खेलेको कहाँ जान्छ हौ
And we have our very first corner.
What my players are doing, man.
So
Porta.
a reprieve for the time being. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Now it's Shevchenko.
Oh, really well played.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Takes a shot! That's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And a header! Arrived on cue, but lost his line. Kubasi. And it's Gerrard. And here's Raul. Looking to play him in. It's an excellent interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Gerrard. And it's Bellingham. And here's Raul. Mbappe. And this is Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for options for movement. The pass is intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Shevchenko. It's Shevchenko!
अरे नहीं.
Second reaction.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Gerrard. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Bellingham. Opts to play it back. And that was nowhere near his best.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chad, surely!
ये भगवान कैसे
Can't be
बांधे
expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And here's Shevchenko. So just one extra minute for stoppages.
Drell.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time.
9 मिनट में गोल नहीं किया था यार
Strong opinions
हमारे
after all of that.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
From the regional police department.
So no winner at full time. We will be going the distance.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Raul. Number 8,
No winner in 90. 30 more to come.
number 5, Bellingham.
This is Shevchenko.
Nuno
This is De Bruyne.
Number 2, Memphis. Number 12, Alexander
Laporte.
Arnold. Coming on
Gerrard.
the field, number 10, Mbappe.
It's not an especially good
Number
pass, that.
21, Rodri.
Oh no, what has happened?
He's having a shot.
ये भगवान ये खेलियो
A game of thrills. This might just do it. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
The defence
Salah,
really
Van
needs to
Dijk.
be way up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Kylian Mbappe.
Madrid has their lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. And he is dashing away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's there to clear it. It's a throw in. Gerrard really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Now it's Mbappe. And the shot's on. Big chance! It's a sharp little... Oh, what has happened here? It's a little off target. Now it's Gerrard. And here's Mbappe. He's found a way through. He's found a way. Goes for a shot.
One for the
It's in. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So again, we have parity. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had it nicked away. Koundé. De Bruyne. Good ball, good take. And he's picked out the run. So just 15 minutes still to come.
Here's report to the staff room
So
immediately.
both parties have given everything to this point in extra time. 15 minutes remain. And they have to turn their efforts to those minutes very soon. So the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Merino. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
In with the challenge. Merino. Good taken. A good Shevchenko. No, he couldn't find the finish. Spence. And it's De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Somewhat off target. Now it's Van Basten. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
De Bruyne threads one in. Oh, and the shot! It's offside, and that'll count for nothing.
कहाँ celebration गर्न लाग्यो
Just
यार
fractionally late, but it's the right call.
किन
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Van Basten, well, that's beautifully weighted.